Hello friends, in this sixth video on the external quality assessment video series, we will see next how to do the review of external quality assessment data or PT data. Now, when we participate in any EQA program or PT program, we start getting reports for each sample. On periodic basis, we need to do a complete in-depth review of this PT data or EQA data. Why we need to do this review is the reason is simple to get insight of the any corrective or preventive action needed for the quality report generation. Now, how to do this review of EQA data or PT data? We have to do a systematic analysis of all these reports. We need to find out which are the parameters which shows frequent outlier or which required frequent root cause analysis and troubleshooting. We need to see what was the frequent cause for the outlier. The cause may be same or different for each time. So if it is different, we need to go through the complete process why the particular parameter is going outlier in each cycle with different reasons. So the process need to be redesigned so as to avoid future outliers. In case if a parameter shows frequent outlier with the same root cause, that means the same reason is continuing and the laboratory is not able to eliminate the root cause of the outlier. So this needs again a thorough evaluation. We need to go through all the technical and methodological reasons which can contribute to the frequent outliers. Again, the review of EQA data should also for any trends or any shift in the EQA data. Now we know the EQA data is expressed in terms of Z-score or VI scores. So we need to see the trends in this. There may be some trends which shows the particular parameter is showing frequent positive reports or frequent negative reports. Now in this case, if we are receiving a frequent positive report or frequent negative reports for a particular parameter, it shows the laboratory may be either over-reporting or under-reporting of the test results. In-depth analysis of the cause behind this positive or negative trend and a complete analysis is required to find out the root cause why the samples or why the reports are getting consistently on positive side or negative side. Now for example, in this figure you can find out that all the values or most of the values are on the positive side. So there is a chance that always during this period most of the patient's results were over reported. So this needs to be find out the reason, which can be find out by doing a proper technical or methodological root cause analysis of the problem. At times there are some parameters which shows outlier at periodic basis or at periodic intervals. The reason for this can be attributed to the aging reagent or aging of the equipment. Now for this purpose also, if we do a systematic analysis of the EQA reports, then only you will be able to point out which are the parameters which show such trends, such as frequent periodic outliers or outliers at regular intervals. So a proper root cause analysis can be done in the same way. So this is one of the most important part of the EQA reports which requires a periodic analysis. In some PT programs, all the samples are received in the same shipment. At the end of the cycle, there will be many parameters which shows outlier. Now this situation can be attributed to the storage of PT samples in the laboratory itself. So this can be detected only after the review of the complete EQA cycle, and corrective actions can be taken as per the root cause. Looking at the EQA outliers, it can also be find out at what levels the outliers are present. It may be at normal levels, at abnormal levels, which is low or high abnormal levels. So again, the root cause analysis can be directed towards in the same direction where we could find out the reason why the EQA parameters are outlier at particular levels. The review of EQA data can also be helpful in finding out the training needs of the staff. The EQA samples, as we know, should be processed or should be integrated in the routine testing of the laboratory. And if in the review of EQA sample it is find out that the samples which are run by a particular technology shows frequent outliers, that means the technologies need a particular training in this area. So this is the information which can be obtained from the systematic review of EQA data, and a proper proactive actions can be directed in the same direction so as to EQA program can contribute to the overall improvement in the quality management system of the laboratory. So this was all about, in short, about the review of EQA data, or the review of PT program, or the review of PT data. Thank you and keep following.